て眠たい目をこすって時間を忘れてまだ見ぬ街を目指そう Don't cry, let's try 諦めるなそうさべこいみよべこいみよべこいみよここでベホマズンが疲れたらほんで死にそう死んだ睡眠不足今日も耐えて長い旅を続ける二次元世界に広がる遥かな宇宙 Don't cry, let's try 焦らず行けそうさ人生が弾けるぞブラウン管の中で眩しく見事どこかで俺が死んだ時は持ってゆくのさ墓場へ愛と勇気を教えてくれた My best friend Don't cry, let's try 忘れないさそうさありがとうドラクエよ笑うやつにゃ笑わせておけ好きだ好きだ
In the olden days of yore, this kingdom was barren and cloaked in darkness until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the kingdom right. And you, as his descendants, are fated to defend it. Go fight, bring back the light, O dragon princess must be rescued soon.
Preferably this afternoon.
The ball of light must be returned.
But at the moment you're a noob.
You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn.
So get your ass out there and grind.
Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind it.
Grind.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clouds. Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta find it. Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Keep an open mind when in a bind, 'cause who knows what's behind it.
In this game, everything takes a really long time. Slow and deliberate climb.
Slow, my God,
like a snail with a walker. This game's hard. You get mad and controllers are flung.
Where the fuck
Are these magical doodads? How did kids have the patience to deal with this dung?
cheesy cripes?
How did anyone play this?
Don't be discouraged, just read Nintendo Power or call the Nintendo Power line number or just get the strategy guide. Now they've got more of your cash, but you have the power to slay a dragon for a little extra dough. You're in the know, you fucking run the show. This quest was just a cunning attempt to make more money. They win, you paid again. That's Dragon Warrior.
Test.
越えて荒野越えて眠たい目をこすって時間を忘れてまだ見ぬ街を目指そう Don't cry Let's try 諦めるなそうさべこいみよべこいみよべこいみよここでベホマズが使えたら危ない死にそう死んだ睡眠不足今日も耐えて長い旅を続ける二次元世界に広がる遥かな宇宙 Don't cry Let's try 焦らず You can そうさ人生が弾けるぞブラウン管の中で眩しく見事見事 どこかで俺が死んだ時は持ってゆくのさ墓場へ愛と勇気を教えてくれた My best friend Don't cry Let's try 忘れないさそうさありがとうドラクエよ笑うやつにゃ笑わせておけ好きだ好きだ
In the olden days of yore, this kingdom was barren and cloaked in darkness until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the kingdom right. And you, as his descendant, are fated to defend it. Go fight, bring back the light, O dragon princess must be rescued soon.
Preferably this afternoon.
The ball of light must be returned.
But at the moment you're a noob.
You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn.
So get your ass out there and grind.
Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind it.
Grind.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clowns. Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind. Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Keep an open mind when in a bind, 'cause who knows what's behind it.
In this game, everything takes a really long time.
Holy balls!
Don't you know that there's stairs there? At this pace, it's a slow and deliberate climb.
Slow, my God!
Like a snail with a walker. This game's hard. You get mad and controllers are flung.
Where the fuck
Are these magical doodads? How did kids have the patience to deal with this dung?
cheesy cripes?
How did anyone play this?
Don't be discouraged, just read Nintendo Power or call the Nintendo Power line number or just get the strategy guide. Now they've got more of your cash, but you have the power to slay a dragon for a little extra dough. You're in the know, you fucking run the show. This quest was just a cunning attempt to make more money. They win, you paid again. That's Dragon Warrior.
越えて眠たい目をこすって時間を忘れてまだ見ぬ街を目指そう Don't cry, let's try 諦めるなそうさべこいみよべこいみよべこいみよここでベホマズが使えたら本当死にそう死んだ睡眠不足今日も耐えて長い旅を続ける二次元世界に広がる遥かな宇宙 Don't cry, let's try 焦らず You can そうさ人生が弾けるぞブラウン管の中で眩しく見事どこかで俺が死んだ時は持ってゆくのさ墓場へ愛と勇気を教えてくれた My best friend Don't cry, let's try 忘れないさそうさありがとうドラクエよ笑うやつにゃ笑わせておけ好きだ好きだ
In the olden days of yore, this kingdom was barren and cloaked in darkness until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the kingdom right. And you, as his descendant, are fated to defend it. Go fight, bring back the light, O dragon princess must be rescued soon.
Preferably this afternoon.
The ball of light must be returned.
But at the moment you're a noob.
You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn.
So get your ass out there and grind.
Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind it.
Grind.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clowns. Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind. Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Keep an open mind when in a bind, 'cause who knows what's behind it.
In this game, everything takes a really long time.
Holy balls!
Don't you know that there's stairs there? At this pace, it's a slow and deliberate climb.
Slow, my God!
Like a snail with a walker. This game's hard. You get mad and controllers are flung.
Where the fuck
Are these magical doodads? How did kids have the patience to deal with this dung. Cheesy cripes! How did anyone play this?
Don't be discouraged, just read Nintendo Power or call the Nintendo Power line number or just get the strategy guide. Now they've got more of your cash, but you have the power to slay a dragon for a little extra dough. You're in the know, you fucking run the show. This quest was just a cunning attempt to make more money. They win, you paid again. That's Dragon Warrior.
こかで俺が死んだ時は持ってゆくのさ墓場へ愛と勇気を教えてくれた My best friend Don't cry Let's try 忘れないさそうさありがとうドラクエよ笑うやつにゃ笑わせておけ好きだ好きだ
In the olden days of yore, this kingdom was barren and cloaked in darkness until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the kingdom right. And you, as his descendant, are fated to defend it. Go fight, bring back the light, O dragon warrior. The princess must be rescued soon.
Preferably this afternoon.
The ball of light must be returned.
At the moment you're a noob.
You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn.
So get your ass out there and grind.
Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind it.
Grind.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clouds. Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind. Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Keep an open mind when in a bind, 'cause who knows what's behind it.
In this game, everything takes a really long time.
Holy balls!
Don't you know that there's stairs there? At this pace, it's a slow and deliberate climb.
Slow, my God!
Like a snail with a walker. This game's hard. You get mad and controllers are flung.
Where the fuck
Are these magical doodads? How did kids have the patience to deal with this dung?
cheesy cripes?
How did anyone play this?
Don't be discouraged, just read Nintendo Power or call the Nintendo Power line number or just get the strategy guide. Now they've got more of your cash, but you have the power to slay a dragon for a little extra dough. You're in the know, you fucking run the show. This quest was just a cunning attempt to make more money. They win, you paid again. That's Dragon Warrior.
えて眠たい目をこすって時間を忘れてまだ見ぬ街を目指そう Don't cry Let's try 諦めるなそうさべこいみよべこいみよべこいみよここでベホマズンが使えたら危ない死にそう死んだ睡眠不足今日も耐えて長い旅を続ける二次元世界に広がる遥かな宇宙 Don't cry
hello?
Try 焦らず行けそうさ人生が弾けるぞブラウン管の中で眩しい
Nope.
どこかで俺が死んだ時は持ってゆくのさ墓場へ愛と勇気を教えてくれた My best friend Don't cry Let's try 忘れないさそうさありがとうドラクエよ笑うやつにゃ笑わせておけ好きだ
In the olden days of yore, this kingdom was barren and cloaked in darkness until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the king right, and you, as his descendant, are fated to defend and go fight, bring back the light, oh dragon warrior. The princess must be rescued soon,
Inevitably this afternoon.
the ball of light must be returned.
At the moment you're a noob.
You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn.
So get your ass out there and grind.
Hello?
Gotta grind it.
Grind.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clowns. Gotta grind,
I can't hear you still, it's weird.
Lot of stuff, gotta find it. Keep an open mind when in a bind, cause who knows what's behind it.
In this game, everything takes a really long time.
Holy balls!
Don't you know that there's stairs there? At this pace, it's a slow and deliberate climb.
Slow, my God!
Like a snail with a walker. This game's hard. You get mad.
Try again talking.
Controllers are flung.
Okay.
Where the fuck
Are these magical doodads? How did the patience to deal with this dung.
I can't hear you. Hold on a sec.
Cheesy Cripes, how did anyone play?
Don't be discouraged, just read Nintendo Power or call the Nintendo Power line number or just get the strategy guide. Now they've got more of your cash, but you have the power to slay a dragon for a little extra dough. You're in the know, you fucking run the show this way.
How about now, Zach? I'm talking directly into the phone.
Oh, I hear you now.
Okay, let me try
Yeah.
one more time with the. Hold on.
Okay.
No. Oh,
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's kind of...
okay. Let me try switching headphones again to see if that works. One sec.
Alright. I'll turn the music off.
All right. What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is that better?
It's better. That's-
Okay. I'm using the same headphones I used last time, just a newer version.
Okay. Let's see if I X this out. Okay, I'm just gonna do some audio checking, so we'll hang around. There's a lot of people watching right now. There's about 14 people watching. That's not bad.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Think he's gonna get announced?
Maybe it's possible. It's possible. All right, I'm
I'm
gonna.
playing Hitman by the way, but yeah. Do you want me to hang up now and call back later or what?
You know what? Just stay on the line. You know, just in case.
Okay, I'll just mute myself for now so you don't get any background noise.
Yeah, the background noise is fine right now. It's fine.
Okay.
I need to check the audio to make sure that our voices are the same pitch and like everything, so it doesn't come out weird. I'm gonna take a look real quick. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is that better?
All right, everything looks good.
Alrighty.
Our voices are pretty. They come out pretty well, so yeah, it's not bad. So, what do you think's gonna be announced?
Well, the Metroid Prime trilogy rumor, I think that's got to be true just to ease over the Prime 4 thing. And I do think they're going to show actual Joker gameplay, and then I think they'll announce Erdrick, but I don't know if they'll have any gameplay for him. I can see something with Pikmin. And I think we'll get a bunch of release dates for the spring, like for Yoshi and Damon Time Machina and Fire Emblem, obviously. And then I think they'll have stuff. If they show Erdrick, I think they're going to have stuff on DQ11S too.
You know, this morning they announced a DQ movie based on Dragon Quest V.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it like a live or is it animated or what?
It's a CG animated movie, like a 3D one, kind of like Pixar.
And are you watching from the regular Nintendo YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm watching from Nintendo's YouTube, and that's what's streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we're on the same level because I know sometimes with Twitch and whatever they're different times, just by a few seconds.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking?
Yep.
So the guy who leaked this stuff said that Mario Maker 2 is coming apparently.
They should do that. That'd be an easy money maker for them. I think everybody wants it.
Yeah. Hold up.
Did you play the first one?
I played the first one on my 3DS. Yeah. All right. The bitrate looking all right.
I'm going back through all the old Hitman 1 levels and Hitman 2.
I could do that.
Yeah, the changes. There's not that many big changes, but there's enough that you make it worthwhile. And I want to re-unlock everything. I'm in Sapiens now, which is my favorite level. I just killed Fernie DeSanti.
I remember that level. That's really good level actually.
That's probably my favorite level in the maybe the entire series. The new levels are really good. I think they're a little more advanced than the other ones. I'm just trying sniper assassin right now. I'm dressed as a priest and I have my sniper rifle on top of the church tower.
Nice. All right.
They should put Agent 47 into Smash Bros.
Yeah, they should.
One thing I want that I don't think is going to get announced, but it's possible, is that Killer 7 on PC. I wish it would come to Switch or PS4 or basically any kind of console.
Right.
Console.
Killer 7. That came to PC recently, actually, didn't it?
Yeah, last October. That's why I would like. I feel like that could be an announcement where it's like it's here today, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's just my personal want because it's my second favorite game.
Oh yeah. So let's see, what else might get announced? The guy who leaked the Nintendo Direct did say he said the Metroid Prime trilogy is definitely going to be there. So yeah, we'll expect that.
Is that Zell guy?
That Zell, King Zell, whatever. He's like got a perfect record for leaking shit. So he said that there's a new Zelda coming out. Which
yeah, I heard the 2D version of it, right?
Yeah, like the overhead classic version of Zelda.
I'd be perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, same. Sounds pretty good. There's that. There's Mario Maker 2. I'm thinking. Let me think. What else could get announced?
Pikmin. Yeah, I said Pikmin, like Pikmin 4 or whatever. I don't think they're going to show any Pokemon. I think Pokemon's going to be their big E3 game.
Yeah. I mean, that could be a good surprise for this one.
Bayonetta 3 gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's that. There's, yeah, I'd like to see that.
That'd be way up there for me.
Bayonetta 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think what else. I'm like 50-50 on whether Erdrick's going to show up, because I feel like in a 35-minute direct, it would be kind of pushing it to shove him in there. But it's possible.
He could be like the guy at the end, where they kind of like, okay, it's ending, and then it goes to black, and then they still show one more thing.
Yeah, it's possible. It's entirely possible right now.
The only thing that makes me think he's not going to be there is that they haven't showed Joker gameplay yet. So I feel like if they would have showed Joker and then showed the gameplay when they initially announced him, then I think, second guy right now, 2 months later. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They could be like Joker's available today, and then Erdrick's coming next. Is it Erdrick or is it Erdrick?
It's Erdrick, but I'm used to calling it Erdrick. Like it's Erdrick. That's how it's pronounced. But yeah, like canonically. The Dragon Quest fan base is like going crazy. They've been like going crazy all month.
I saw your Twitter.
I gained so many followers.
I even hashtagged him today, and just for this.
Yeah,
I know everybody's looking.
Yeah, I saw that. There's a lot of Dragon Quest fans, about that ranking Dragon Quest video of mine. It hit 100,000 views.
Holy crap!
100,000. So there's a lot.
I did not know it was that high.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Quest fans in America. They underestimate how many of us there are.
Well, they do all kinds of stuff, like where they don't bring anything over because they think an American audience or even a Japanese audience or whoever wouldn't like something, and then they just do it and like, oh yeah, everybody digs it.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do this a long time ago?
Exactly.
Dragon Quest in general doesn't seem to me like something that's overly Japanese, where any kind of Western audience would have issues. Having appeal to them.
Yeah, it's very medieval, like high fantasy sort of stuff. Like it's very like Western influenced.
I saw your post about Donkey today that he like listed it amongst Dragon Quest 11 among some of the top games from last year.
Yeah, Alec is in the comment section right now. He's the one who asked Donkey if he liked Dragon Quest, and Donkey's like, "Oh yeah, I like Dragon Quest 11."
Yeah, and because was that on his Kingdom Hearts 3 video that was posted from?
That was on his top 10 games of 2018 that he said, yeah.
Because I know people say that he doesn't like JRPGs, and I agree to some point. Like, I thought his Octopath Traveler video was one of the worst ones he did. But, like, when he did the Kingdom Hearts 3 video, people said the same thing, but I thought most of his points were right on target.
Yeah, his Octopath video, he definitely faked a lot of stuff in that one. But the thing is, the Kingdom Hearts one, I actually agreed a lot with it. He, like, completely hit a lot of points that people are not willing to admit.
I kind of pushed through that. I just wanted to get it done with. But the end game is really good compared to everything else. Like, it's just like a bunch of, we had to put Disney in here, and then here's the actual game right at the end.
Yep. I should probably tweet out the link again.
It should be starting in a minute here.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it to the community wall, whatever.
Oh, Discord or whatever.
Discord.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, YouTube, like not a video, but
it's like
comments.
It's like Twitter on YouTube.
Yeah.
You'll be starting in like 2 minutes. Holy crap.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that Fire Emblem's like the main game, because sometimes, they have a main game. You're like, I'm not really looking forward to that much. But I love Fire Emblem, so I'm kind of glad that's, at least guaranteed.
Yep.
I have it on pretty low, the volume, but if you can hear anything, just let me know and I'll turn it down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw somebody, I think Mario Odyssey DLC might be coming, but I feel like that game's kind of in the past. Now they're not going to release anything else new for it.
It came out in 2017, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's too old.
I always forget, too, that each of the DLC fighters has their own stage, which I think is almost as cool as getting the character in.
Yeah, like Joker is probably going to get mementos or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really excited for the Persona 5 content, like Jack Frost and all these weird, like, demonic, like, demons popping up and stuff.
Do you think port is coming to Switch or no?
For Persona 5?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't. Atlas doesn't really do that. They're not really like, they don't port a lot of stuff, and that'll take so much work porting Persona 5 to the Switch. It's not going to be worth it. Every person who wanted to play Persona 5 has pretty much played it at this point, so all it is just free advertising for Atlas.
And he is in like a few of those, isn't he? He's not upcoming. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's starting for you?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, nice. Here we go.
Oh, yep. This
Hype.
has got to be Mario Maker, huh?
Yeah. Start with Mario Maker right off the bat.
Yep. Man, this brings me back. This was my first Mario game when I was a kid. Like even Super Mario World.
So this is the sequel, Mario Maker 2. Let's see what it adds to the game. Yep, he was right.
Man.
Okay, there better be a
music. Who he is.
There should be a music maker and a sprite editor. That'll make me want to get this game.
I'm curious what they can add. I think they tell us the difference in this one since they had a bunch of the last Mario Maker.
Right.
Oh.
Bring the volume down a little.
I know some people made some crazy ass stages in this first one. They were super hard.
People made stages that didn't like even make sense, pretty much. Like weird, like crazy levels.
few months.
June. That's a must-buy.
Hi, everyone.
I wonder if that's the game they referred
I'm
to
Yoshi
in their
from Elusive
meeting
Age, and
about
I'll be
the
your
people
guide for
would
today's
like.
Nintendo Direct.
Maybe.
You just got your first look at the brand new.
It was a good idea to
Super
port
Mario
because it's
Maker,
got such longevity.
which we're of course
And
calling Super Mario
who the
Maker.
hell's still playing Wii U really? And 3DS didn't have as many options.
Yeah, it was really popular.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
I think it's just going to be that little
So
bit.
please stay tuned. All right, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years.
I'm curious about this one because I like who's making it.
The new 4-player action RPG and an all-new.
It looks a bit
original
generation
story.
behind
Assemble your
graphics-wise,
ultimate
but
dream
It's
team
like an Android game.
with the cast of Marvel.
Ah, come on.
Isn't it Ninja Theory?
Yeah, it's Ninja Theory, but they're doing like an Android port kind of thing. Okay. Let's try this. It happens sometimes.
Time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe.
I'm so out of the Marvel universe, I don't even know who a lot of these guys are anymore.
Wield her power.
Yeah, same here. I like the first two Marvel Ultimate Alliances a
As
lot.
characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol
Is this an
Danvers'
online
case,
game? Or
literally.
is it just like an in-person
In
co-op?
addition to
It's
basic
like
attacks
it's a
and
4-person
skills,
co-op game. It's like
each
Diablo,
hero
but like
has
with
alliances.
superheroes.
Their most powerful
Because I wonder if they're trying to get some of these games exclusively because they released this online service, so they want more options for people to pay for it.
Yeah.
Your most powerful attacks can even be
be fun.
combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Right, he
Black
I think that
Order
Zell guy
launches
mentioned
exclusively
BoxBoy
on
too.
Nintendo Switch
He
this
did.
summer.
Shit, there's lag.
Welcome back, BoxBoy.
Oh, it is.
Get
Have you ever
ready
played
to unload
any of
some
these?
boxes and have fun doing it.
I haven't played that
The
one.
critically acclaimed puzzle series BoxBoy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly
Girl.
packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles. This
Did
time,
Zell
two
say
players
anything
can
about
box it up
Dragon Quest
together.
or no?
He said
To
nothing about
restore
Dragon
peace
Quest.
On the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use
I
your
wonder
brain
if you know
boxes
anybody who
to
makes
think
games like
outside the
BoxBoy and
box
stuff
and
gets
lead our
tired of
heroes
just
to the
making
goal.
more and more BoxBoy.
BoxBoy and BoxGirl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
That looks nice.
Yeah, I heard they're pretty
The
good.
ultimate spring update.
Oh boy.
I think if they show a new character, it wouldn't be this early.
It'd be at the end,
I
yeah.
think it'd be at
Brothers
the end.
Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
What?
Remember,
Why?
Hold on.
Joker
Oh,
is a
damn
part
it.
of Challenger Pack 1.
There we go.
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash
Snake.
Bros. series
Oh, man,
and
what if that's
figures
all they
are on the way
show?
too.
Yeah, I feel like Erdrick's not happening tonight.
They
There's
would
even
show
more to explore
gameplay?
in Captain Toad Treasure
They just showed his
Tracker.
render.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like
And
miniature
he's still
worlds
2
of
months
the
away.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact,
Right.
we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player
I wish they would
co-op.
just do a sequel
Maybe
to
Captain
this.
Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
I played this on Wii U.
God's sake. Nintendo.
Paid content.
This is nice.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna rebuy the game is the problem. Like if you could just buy it on its own, then I would get it for sure. But I've already won this game on Wii U and beat it. It's
Captain
a good
Toad
game.
and Toadette must obtain the shining crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. It will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on
Game must have done well if they're putting DLC up for
It
it.
contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure
I heard it was
Tracker's
even better
special
on
episodes
3DS
once it's
compared to
available.
Switch.
Oh, this
Steel
one.
yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle.
I forgot this was even coming out.
I canceled my Kickstarter backer thing for this because they canceled the Vita version.
The young lady Miriam.
I played
host
the
of Alchemist's Curse
of the
must
Moon or whatever
use
that
her
was, like
unwanted
the
gifts
preamble kind of
to slay
thing.
the
Yeah, I had that
demons
too.
by the
It was
curses
decent,
of
but
original host, Jeeble.
yeah, this looks like a huge
With
step
these
up.
powers, she can
It looks
steal
good,
the
but you know,
abilities
what's
of
gonna be
enemies,
better than Hollow Knight,
bend
honestly?
gravity to her
Nothing.
will,
Oh, yeah.
dart about
I just read an
Jeeble's
article on
castle at
Edge today
lightning
about
speed.
the creation of Hollow
Here,
Knight. It
the
started
laws of
out as like
reality
a 2-hour
and
game.
2D side
They only
scrollers
had 3
don't
rooms
apply.
initially,
Throughout the
and then they
castle,
just kept
a
building the
treasure
world,
trove
and they
of
just
side
kept getting
quests,
into it and
deadly
became
tasks,
massive.
That
and
game
small
is
touches
amazingly
flesh out the
good.
campaign.
Your
Yeah, I
body is
agree.
covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization,
That's kinda weird.
subquests, and more. Stop the
That
fall of man at the
dialogue and
hands of
stuff, they
demons.
look a bit odd
Don't
for
be
the art
afraid
style
to
in
show
the
them
game.
your
Yeah.
dark side. Fall of
The
man
actual
at the
in-game
hands
stuff
of
I really
demons.
like the look of.
And don't be afraid to show them your dark
Summer.
side.
When was that originally
Bloodstained,
supposed to come out?
Ritual of the Night.
Years ago, like 5 years ago.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the
Alright.
Night. Emerges
go.
from the shadows this summer.
Okay.
The
Dragon
time has
Quest.
come
Something.
to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Dragon Quest.
On an empty island, you'll ally
should
yourself.
throw it
Wait,
in
that's a
here.
localization.
Sauron
It's coming to
and
America.
defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode.
Oh my gosh, Dragon Quest
Unite
actually
with 3
showed
other
up.
builders to create your own island in
Yeah,
local
it's in
co-op
some
or
form.
online.
Maybe
Gather
it's a hint.
materials, craft objects and tools.
Well, that's
and reach
exciting.
new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
So that map looks like
If you
the
own
Dragon Quest
previous
2
game
map.
on the Nintendo Switch system,
In July 12th.
craft
Do you
the
own the
legendary
first one
builder's
on Switch?
outfit
I own the first one on
and the
everything.
Dragon Lord's throne.
I forgot. You pretty much
Dragon
collect
Quest
every
Builders
like
2
every
launches on
game.
Nintendo Switch
If it
July
is related,
12th.
remotely related to Dragon Quest, I own
There
it.
are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first,
Well, you get
a
free
word
bonus
from
then.
Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
What?
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG.
Oh yeah,
series.
here's
Dragon
Yes.
Quest.
Take a look.
Wait, a new announcement? Is this S? 11S? Oh,
gotta
it
be.
is.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest.
It's a localization.
The series that define the genre, and the latest entry is charging.
There's
onto
no way they
Nintendo
can't
Switch
show him
in
now
full
after showing
force,
all this stuff.
pairing
Okay,
the
they're showing
series'
2 Dragon
beloved
Quest things in a
style
row.
of perfectly balanced
Yeah.
battles with the most impressive scope
When's the
and
last time
elaborate
Dragon Quest
story
has been
in
on a
series
direct?
history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate,
I still
the
remember
boy's
thinking the
world
Luminary was a
birthright
girl.
is snatched from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before
On the day
it
he
came out,
becomes
he
an
looked like
adult,
Arya
he
Stark.
finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary.
It was Jade.
When he goes to the king
King
of the
Carnelian.
largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him
I wonder
on
how
his
it'll
quest
probably
to
run
set
pretty
the
good.
2018 Game of the Year right there.
Together
I'd be really
you'll
curious to
explore
see the
towns
3DS
and terrain
version here.
of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
It's not gonna happen, but
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them,
Wait, that's-
choose
is that the
your
orchestral
strategy
mo-
wisely in turn-based
No.
battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill
Oh, come on.
land Erdrea. Monsters roam land Erdrea. Monsters roam free of
Oh, come on.
or Japanese audio.
It has English and Japanese audio. And there's an orchestral soundtrack.
can't you get married in this version too?
Yeah, you can. Wait, hold up. So it has the 3DS version inside it. It's coming to America. It has the English orchestral soundtrack. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
New stories too.
My God.
New stories for each character
Should also look forward to new stories. Each sees
this fall.
God, this is so annoying.
one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on
Well, we don't have to wait
truths.
too long.
This hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
Definitive Edition S.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
It has the 16-bit, the orchestral soundtrack.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories,
New stories for every
there will be more
character.
new information to
That's
share in
insane.
the future. Please look forward to
The
learning
2D
more.
thing is the most awesome thing in my opinion from
For
the
now,
3DS.
let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What the hell is this?
A Disney Tsum Tsum game
Tsum
like you've
Tsum.
never
I'll catch
seen
up.
before. Of competitive
You don't
and
have to,
cooperative
you can
games
skip
that
this
support
part.
up to 4
Yeah.
players.
Okay, so
This is Kingdom Hearts 4.
You can play online as well with players from around the world.
okay,
And
so
you
we
can't
had so
mention
much Dragon
Disney
Quest
Tsum
news.
Tsum
I
without
feel like
talking
Airdrop
puzzles.
could possibly happen now.
Connect matching
Okay,
Tsum
Like I
Tsum
said,
to clear
if
them
he
and set
comes,
a
he'll
high
be at the
score.
very end, I think, if it happens.
Yeah, I know. So
The game also
11S,
features a
it-
two-player
the
mode for
definitive
local
edition,
and online competitive
has.
matches.
Oh my gosh, it has the 3DS, the 16-bit
Disney
version.
Tsum Tsum Festival will steal
Oh,
our hearts.
I have to
in
get that,
2019.
dude. That's amazing.
We're
That's what
taking
everyone's
up a
wanted.
distress call in
I think
the
it's gonna
Atlas
sell really
Star
well.
system.
Of course it is.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great
Starlink,
Leon.
I
Stars.
don't
Now
I don't
Peppy,
ever hear
Falco,
anything about
and Slippy have
Starlink.
no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals
It didn't look
they
that
are,
bad, to be
in a
honest.
challenging
I
new
think it's a
series of
decent game, but
missions
like I
you can
don't
only
hear anybody
find
ever
in the
talking
spring
about
update of
the, like,
Starlink
I don't
Battle
know a
for
single
Atlas.
person who's played
Every
it.
member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new
probably
missions
better than Star
and also
Fox
Fox's
Zero.
missions from the base game.
Yeah.
It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox
I feel like
team
there's still
joins
gotta
the
be, like,
Starlink
something
Battle for
coming right
Atlas
now
update
today.
this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure.
Rune Factory
crops up
4.
once again.
It's coming to
Another
Switch.
season, another reason
Gotta
to
be.
build
It's only
weapons and
Switch
spells
direct.
against monsters.
This game is awesome. This is my favorite 3DS game
Interact
ever.
with townsfolk daily.
Really?
Yes, this is my favorite
Vegetables
3DS
and
game.
fruits at the farm.
This game is amazing. This
And
is
they made this direct just for you, Zach.
Cook up a
yeah, I
storm,
know. Dragon Quest Rune
Or
Factory
even
4.
raise monsters.
This game is crazy good.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special.
I wonder if
fully
they'll have any
remastered for
extra stuff
Nintendo
too, like
Switch.
Dragon Quest S.
Yeah, possibly.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just
God, I
friends.
love you.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life
You can get
has
married in all
store
these
for you.
games.
You can get married in
Exclusively
this.
new version
the
of the
freaking
game.
lag again. Yeah, the marriage in this is like the most realistic marriage I've
Rune
ever seen in
Factory
any
4
game
Special
ever.
will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Here, this here. This game
And-
is
Whoa,
amazing.
Rune Factory 5.
What?
We can finally confirm that
I
Rune
have
Factory
waited
5
years
is
for
in
this.
development. Look forward to more info in the future.
The company that developed Rune Factory 4 went out of business, so we thought that Rune Factory 5 was
Soon,
never going to
the
happen.
time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the
Oh
developers
god, I was
Ryan
excited
Setsuna
until they
and
said
Lost Sphere.
it's from Tokyo
Step
RPG
into a
Factory
realm
because all their
built upon
games are just the
tenets of
same thing.
reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn
This
the
one at least
loss
looks a
of
little
loved
bit
ones.
different.
To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel
They just
between
pumped
the
them
living
out.
world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers.
I hope it's
Each
good. It
soul's
looks
powers are
good in
different,
action.
So you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles
Hey,
in a
Yoshi.
world of craft.
Like super easy
You know
but
what that
fun.
means?
Yep.
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
Yoshi's
This
Crappy
time,
World.
We'd like to put the many facets of these crafty
I love how
courses on display.
Yarn Yoshi looks.
As Yoshi, you'll go rafting,
They put a
Great
Yarn
solar
Yoshi in
power.
Smash too.
and
They-
tear through the sky.
They did or
on a
they
plane.
didn't?
Yeah, this one guy in the Smash tournament that I play in,
Hey,
he's
that
always
robot's
Yarn
too
Yoshi.
huge for a
yeah.
miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
This is gonna get a date.
Yeah, probably.
Using in-game coins
I'm
you've
gonna
racked
guess
up, you can
April or
collect
May.
crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
It reminds me of like Saturday morning
There are
cartoons
more
or
than
something.
180 of these costumes. Some
Labo.
of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
March 29.
The Yoshi's Crafted World
Month and a
game
half
will
away.
finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running
Oh, here we go.
series,
Fire Emblem stuff.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Another game you probably can get married in.
Please, have
Yep.
a look.
I accidentally married my butler last time. Is that Tiki?
Some other green dragon, whatever.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
This has got to get a date too.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war
I wonder if they're
and
going to have 3 versions.
Fodlan, and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
Looks pretty
You
good. It's
start out as a
3D.
mercenary traveling with a group led by your
Yeah, I
father,
trust they'll
Geralt.
do this
After
series
an
well.
unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive
I played
an offer
Wargroove
to
recently,
teach at
could
the
not get
Officers
into it. It was a
Academy.
bit slow. So
Around that same
I'm
time,
hoping this
you
comes out before
alone
too
begin
long.
to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
The monastery.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan,
It's already pretty
as
hard.
well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions,
Blue Lions
boast
seem like the
Prince Dimitri
Lannisters.
of the Holy Kingdom
Blonde
of
hair
Fargus
line.
as its house
Yeah.
leader. This house is for students from his kingdom.
I think I'm going with the
The
first one. If
Golden
this is
Deer
like a
is
3
for
separate
students
game
from the
thing.
Leicester Alliance. Their house leader
Black
is
Eagles.
Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
As a professor, you will lead the students.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own
I wonder if there's more of a
personalities
focus
and
like
skills.
on activities
Which
outside of
house
the
will you
normal
choose?
gameplay.
They'll probably show it now.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master
Kind
the
of seems like
study
a
of
hub
magic
more than anything else.
It's nice though.
and
Yeah.
acquire special
My
skills
sister's really
such
into
as
Fire Emblem.
horsemanship.
After I got her a 2DS, she's like obsessed with it.
You have been entrusted
I didn't come in
with
till
their
late.
future,
Like we had
and
Path
it's
of
up to
Radiance,
you
but I
to
didn't play that
guide
much.
each of them
And then I
and
played
help them
Awakening
hone their
and
abilities.
Fates. And
Through combat
they're both
experience
awesome.
and study, you can help your students
We own all
reach
the ones
their
on the
full
3DS.
potential.
yeah.
Your students can also interact with each other at the
Your students can also interact with each other at the
academy.
academy, and by doing so,
I was wondering if they had the
bonds
dual
will
thing from
strengthen,
Awakening.
and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
I do like the whole relationship system, like how it plays into gameplay, and it's not just the RPG portion of it.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
Did you play Valkyria Chronicles 4, Sack?
I was waiting for it to go down in price, and it's actually like really cheap right now. It's like 20 bucks now on Amazon.
I feel like that'd be right up your alley.
I like Valkyria Chronicles. It's good.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release
Not bad. A
on
little bit later than
July
I thought. It was
26th.
perfect. Seasons of Warfare edition. Oh, maybe it is only one game.
3 heroes.
Yeah, that's
So,
good.
how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring.
We're delaying it
But more development
until
time will
Metroid
be
Prime 4
necessary.
comes out.
Hey, Metro
So
Prime's
the new
gonna
release
get
date
announced
is
too,
July
probably.
26th.
They should just
That
re-announce
means we'll have to
Metroid
ask
Prime
you to wait
4.
a little longer.
Like it's a big
So
deal.
we hope you'll look
Guess
forward
what,
to the
guys?
next
We're
generation of
working
Fire
on it.
Emblem all the same.
Yep.
All right,
Time for
headlines.
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last
like
player
Tetris
standing
something?
wins.
Tetris Battle Royale.
99 players.
99. Tetris Battle
But
Royale.
only one reigns supreme.
It is Tetris Battle Royale.
This is
What is
Tetris 99.
That's basically Tetris Battle Royale.
The iconic
my
puzzle
God.
game arrives with an online experience
That's really cool,
like no
actually.
other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
This is gonna take over Apex Legends.
If you're attacked with
Okay,
garbage,
I already see the memes on Twitter
attack
talking
back
about how
and
this is
beat the
Tetris
other
Battle
98
Royale.
players and become the sole survivor.
They made it way too obvious with the 99 players or whatever.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Online members, be ready
Only
to
one
join the
survives
fight.
today.
Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Dead by
Prepare to
Daylight.
kill, survive,
I don't know anything about this
or
game.
die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're
Yeah, I haven't played it either.
alone, struck by fear, struggling to
This looks
survive.
pretty rough,
And then
graphically
you meet
speaking.
another survivor, but it's too late.
Yeah, this is
Killer
very,
Now run, hide,
Remember how the arc,
scavenge for items,
the arc
open the
issue on
gates,
Switch?
and escape
Yeah.
Didn't run
with your
at all.
life, or take on the role of the killer.
Yeah, I remember
to
that.
Make the so-called survivors your next
That's what this
victims.
reminds me of. It looks like there's slowdown in the trailer even.
Oh yes, satisfying. Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Here you go.
Dog will ruin
Oh,
your
Undertale.
day.
Wait, is that? Oh, it's Delta
Is this
Rune?
Delta Rune?
Yeah.
Isn't that already out?
I mean, the demo's out.
Isn't that chapter 1?
Chapter 1, yeah. So it's coming to Switch. Didn't he say it's not coming to Switch?
I guess he's a liar.
Censoring my face. Oh, he's censoring the entire... He's censoring the trailer with the dogs.
Couple weeks.
It's okay, it's a good game, I guess.
I didn't like Undertale, so... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's free.
I'm excited for this game.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic
Out
mech
right now.
action game.
Damon X
Damon
Machina.
X
Are you
Machina.
ahead?
Yeah, maybe. I'm on the producer. They're showing the producer right now. Gameplay just started.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited
Didn't
time.
we see that at last
The game is
E3?
still in development,
I got a
but in the
feeling it's
demo,
not
you
that
can
close.
battle
It's still in
4 different
development.
missions
These are
while
prototype
exploring the
missions.
basic
Yeah.
controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try
I'll
it
wait
out.
for the full release.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players.
I got a
to try
feeling that
out
won't be
prototype
till like
missions.
November.
If you weren't selected
Yeah.
for the
The
survey,
main game.
we also welcome your feedback via social media.
Wes is gonna be playing that.
Appreciate your feedback and hope to make
Oh
this
yeah, I
game
remember he
the
was
best
excited
we can.
last when it got
It
announced.
looks cool.
About Daemon X Machina, so please follow
But I
the
don't like
official
playing
Nintendo
demos
of
too much
America
because I like
Twitter
when I
account,
start a
so you
game, I
can
want to
stay
go
up to
totally
date on the
fresh.
latest information.
Same.
Oh, summer,
Daemon
okay.
X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working
Please
hard
leave us alone.
so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Grid.
Grid Autosport comes
Oh, this could be
fully
good for
loaded with a
racing
mix of
fans that
high-speed
do not like
thrills,
sim racing.
believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Yeah, I already seen it online.
Players
Everybody's
can
like,
race online
Dead by
or
Daylight
locally,
looks
and two
terrible.
players can race split screen on a
Performance
single
wise.
system.
I'll check
From
Twitter
street
after
racing to
it's
Demolition
over.
Derby. When Grid Autosport
At
speeds
least,
onto
I mean,
Nintendo
Grid's
Switch
like
in
a
summer
good gift from the
2019.
Switch because you know, Hellblade.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's
Oh, wow.
journey again, or
I love
for the
this
very
game.
first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players
Switch is getting a lot of
into the
different
mind of
games
Senua.
compared to past
This
Nintendo
broken
systems, just
Celtic
a wider
warrior will
variety.
embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement,
It's like everybody's catching up
British
on
Game,
its
and
on
Game
its
Beyond
success.
Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on
There's a lot of good
Nintendo
stuff
Switch
announced
this spring.
today.
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Mortal Kombat.
11 proves the saga.
I don't like what they
25
did with a lot of
years
the
in telling
character
is
designs. They
far
all look
from
the
over.
same. They just
With
tried
all new
to
custom character
Are they
variations,
gonna announce
make
Shaggy
more
for
separate
Mortal
action.
Kombat?
returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new
I loved
adventure,
Unravel 2.
Unravel 2 sees
Not as much
players
as
take
Unravel 1,
control
but
of
like
two
the last few
adorable
chapters
Yarnies.
of Unravel 2 are
Control
awesome.
both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in
I won't
local
spoil
co-op
anything about it,
for some
but
puzzling
it's
platforming
really
fun.
intense.
when
It looks good,
Unravel
yeah.
2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on
Ah.
Nintendo Switch,
Why would they
experience
remaster
Assassin's Creed
Assassin's Creed 3? Isn't that
with
considered the
revamped
worst?
Yeah, it's the
gameplay
worst
features
one. I hate
tailored
this
to
game.
system like motion
That's the
aiming and
worst
touch input.
AC game in the whole
Set in
series.
the American Revolution, explore one of the most
Why?
iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and
They could have, like,
This doesn't look like it's
ushering
running
the
that well
rise of the
either.
nation.
No, it's like
All
it's
the
lagging a
original
little bit.
downloadable
They could have done
content, plus the
AC
entire
Black
standalone
Flag
game,
instead.
Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered.
Yeah, that was way more highly
when they
regarded one.
launch together on May 21st.
Oh, here's
Final Fantasy
FF7.
fans,
Oh yeah.
better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final
coming out the
Fantasy
same
7
day as Yoshi
will
tried
find
to
its
steal
new home on
Thunder.
Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon
It's
Everybody
bringing
will
over all
release
kinds
on
of
March
stuff.
20th. We're pleased to announce
Final
that Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
9
IX
today?
will journey onto Nintendo Switch
Oh, wow.
later today. Once a classic,
I've never played that
always
one.
a classic. That's all for
Kind of goes
today's
back to its
Nintendo
roots.
Switch headline.
No.
How's everything looking?
Was the final announcement?
We have a
I'm
bit more to
guessing
share
Metroid
in this
Prime
Nintendo
trilogy.
Direct.
Yeah.
Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Wait. No, this can't be it. What the hell is this?
What is this? I don't recognize it.
Me neither. I feel like it's established though, it's not a new thing. Action game? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a... almost looks platinum-ish. With the slow-mo stuff and dodges and things.
And the CG, the cel-shaded stuff.
I'll take an action game anytime I can get it. I have no idea what this is.
You people
It looks kind of cool, though.
all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell
are
they? Why did you
This is platinum.
Oh, it is. No, he left platinum, didn't he? Kamiya.
I don't think he did.
Didn't he?
That's gotta be a new title. I've never heard of Astral Chain or anything with it.
Astral Chain.
Wes is like knew it was platinum.
Oh, it is platinum.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game.
Alright. It's only
Stay tuned.
half year away too.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Oh yeah.
Rest
We've
assured,
restarted
developers of
development on
are hard
Bayonetta 3
at
with
work,
Retro
and I hope
Studios.
you're looking forward to learning more.
It'll be
Our next
out in
title will
5
be
years.
the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Alright, let's see. Metroid Prime Trilogy. That's what it's gonna be. Calling it already.
Yeah, that's my guess too. This doesn't really look like it.
Nope, it's an anime.
Astral Chain 2. What is this? Is this your boy? Wait, this is Zelda.
Yeah, it's a new Zelda. The 3D Zelda, the 2D one. It's Link's Awakening. It's like a remake of Link's Awakening. Look at that.
That egg.
Yeah,
Yep.
the egg. Oh my gosh, this is actually my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, the Link's
I played this way back in the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I have it also. I have DX. Oh my gosh, I
Yeah,
can't.
me too.
I can't believe they're remaking this one. That's crazy. This is like such an underrated Zelda game because it's not a console. That's awesome.
Wait, did Link's Awakening have side-scrolling parts like that?
Link's Awakening had like side-scrolling parts with Goombas and stuff, and it had like jumping and stuff. This looks just like the original. That's so cool.
That's cool that they're like totally remaking into that art style and stuff.
That's really nice. I like that.
So, what did you think?
Wow, 1993?
1993's Game Boy Classic,
yeah.
The Legend of
It
Zelda,
got,
Link's
it
Awakening.
got remade as a
will
DX
find
version
new
though.
life on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the DX was the one I played.
Yeah, it's the better one.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for
That was a pretty
today's Nintendo
solid Direct.
Thank
Yeah,
you
it was.
so much for watching.
I feel like they needed one. Like it was so long, and I know a lot of people like beg for them all the time, but like I felt like they really needed one now, and they kind of gave us some dates and stuff.
All right, it's not bad.
All right, see you guys later.
All right, bye. All right, so far that was pretty good direct, I think. Is anybody still there? We can go back to the Discord and chat. So yeah, thanks for watching my coverage of the Nintendo Direct February edition, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.